Hey, Shalom, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, glory, honor, and power to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who I learned this truth from. And salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth, risking your lives and freedoms. And Shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of the Lord Yahweh Shah. Okay, this is your brother Rechagabar. And I stumbled across this, man, which is very interesting. All right. Pretty much how people are realizing that the parallels between 2020 and 2024 as touching this upcoming Super Bowl, all right, as well as the presidential candidates are the exact same. Okay, you got the Chiefs versus the 49ers like 2020, as well as the, Trump and Biden. And we all are aware of what we all are aware of what the fuck 2020 brought. You know what I'm saying? The lockdown came, I believe it was March the 13th. Okay. March the 13th. And so the thing about it is that we know Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah does not deal with coincidences, man. Everything that happens is meant to happen. It lines up, all right, for a particular reason. Okay, so it's no coincidence. The same two, and then at this point, man, you should know that these NFL games are scripted. All right, at the end of the day, okay, and this is not a coincidence, man. Right now, these devils, sitting there trying to conjure up some type of energy to, forward whatever agendas they got going on. Who's to say? But at the end of the day, we warning you that this could be the year all hell breaks out, man. So it'd be no coincidence that this year is paralleling 2020 in all these various aspects. Okay, 2020 was a leap year. Okay, you had the same teams going to the Super Bowl, and you had the same fucking candidates. But again, what we believe through the Spirit is that this year, this is going to be the real deal. Okay, what happened? We had a lockdown in 2020. You had the pandemic. You had businesses getting shut down. You had the curfews. You had all these different things going on. I believe that's when I forget whenever Russia moved against Ukraine. I believe that was about a year or two ago. And there's been so much shit happening, man. But we know 2020 is when everybody realized that everything had changed. Okay, now you read through the comments because I like to get a feel of what these people are thinking sometimes. But said no one talks about how lockdown started March 13, 2020, aka Friday the 13th. And I've been seeing videos where people have said that the lockdown is going to occur right after the Super Bowl. Now, I am not endorsing that. I'm not claiming that that's the case. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But at the end of the day, things are lining up to where this is going to be that year that the true what 2020 was supposed to look like. Okay, 2020 was pretty much a simulation, a trial test run. This year looks to be the year that everything is actually released and happens as it's supposed to. Okay, even with the disease. Okay, they talking about disease X being 20 times more fatal than C19 was. Well, C19 came 4 years ago. Okay, and you also can't forget you had that Bill Gates insider said billions of people are going to die this year. See, this year, 2024, you had that forgot what news station that was, but you had that lady came out and said this is going to be the year of the Black Swan event. I mean, it's literally so many things shaping up for this year, man, that it's really not even funny at this point. Okay, you had the what's that? The total solar eclipse. Okay, where back in 2017, 7 years ago, till now, okay, it pretty much made an X. Okay, so the total solar eclipse from 2017. And then you have one that's going to happen this year, I believe sometime in April, that is going to make an X. And where it marks an X, okay, where X marks the spot it's a place called, I believe, Little Egypt over here in America, Babylon the Great. You see, which we know preceding Revelations 11, that's another name for this place is Egypt, man. See, so these things are not coincidences, especially with the solar eclipse, the signs in the heavens. Those are things Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah told us to look out for, man. So you see, those things don't happen for a reason or for no reason. You see, okay, and the fact that I believe the next total solar eclipse is supposed to be like years away. It's not going to be coming for a long time, right? Okay, so these parallels and the fact that they got the same team, because don't think it's about the skill. Not to say that, the players don't got skill, but this is all about, you know what I'm saying, the money and running particular, uh, psyops or whatnot on the people, man. Okay, trying to harness whatever particular energy for these devils to try to, control the time and the pace of these events playing out, man. You know, but at the end of the day, this is out of their jurisdiction, right? So we believe and hopefully that this is the year that all hell going ahead and breaks out. Okay. And these people talking about timeline being reset. Okay. Like this is going to be a chance to do over 2020 and then, return back to normal. No, this is going to be, we already pretty much entered into a whole new phase, man. It's like we've been entering into different phases to where time is just being speeding up more and more and more. The prophecies are being speeding up more and more and more. So if anything, come around the springtime, the end of March going into April, which is the true new year according to, the scriptures, that's when, we can really expect to see shit go down. Kind of like what happened in 2020. The Most High, it was in March. I believe March 13th. It was in March when that lockdown occurred, man. Okay, so don't be surprised, man. And the Most High has been using this winter to set the stage for everything. And if you've been paying attention, the World War III stage is set. The stage of revolution and civil war is set. The stage for another pandemic is set. The stage for cyber attacks and blackouts is set. The stage for domestic terrorist attacks with all these sleeper cells is set. Okay, the stage for hyperinflation and famine is set. The stage for everything is set, man. Okay, the stage is set. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta play, you gotta set the stage before the characters can come out and perform whatever they want to perform. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that the curtains is right. You gotta make sure that everything, the props are there and everything is where it needs to be. So that way when the characters come out, all they gotta do is just go through the emotions, man. That's the point we at. Okay, so again, the Most High does not deal with coincidences, man. Okay, there's no such thing as coincidences. Everything that happens is ordained to happen. Okay, so I seen this and it's like this is yet again another sign, man. Okay, because what are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, a leap year, same candidate, same two teams make it to the Super Bowl. And yeah, I'm sure you could look up in the history of the NFL and see, oh, well, this has happened before. But it's deeper than that. Because
high heels on my tip.
It's deeper than that, man, for the simple fact that we're seeing the same parallels in a negative sense as far as what's been taking place in the world on a worldwide level. Not talking about this just the fucking bread and circus. We're not worried about the damn game. If you caught up in the game and that's all you thinking about is the Super Bowl and Taylor Swift and, the partying and, the tailgating, man, and you're lost. Okay. I mean, you're looking at a potentially not having an election this year. Okay. The U.S. Going to war with Iran and Russia and all these different nations, man. That's what we're actually looking at. You see NATO, calling up nearly 100,000 troops from all of their allies to run what they're calling a quote unquote drill, their biggest drill ever since the Cold Wars, which a lot of people believe it's actually a mobilization, right? So, we could go on as far as touching, how everything is set up. Everything is ripe and everything is ready to occur, man. So if this year was to be anything like 2020, then it's going to be devastating from here on out. Okay, what happened in 2020 or what happened since 2020, man, each and every year has been devastating. It's been a blur to people. I'm saying? It's like people are like, damn, what happened? We entered into like a different timeline, man. Like shit is just being terrible. Okay, well, what the hell do you think is gonna happen 2024 and moving forward if the Most High allows for this to be the year that these devils truly incorporate, you know what I'm saying, their wicked plots and schemes. And that's what we're looking at, Lord willing. Okay, that's actually what we're looking at here, man. So, and this lesson wasn't going to be too long, man, but I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, DTA Baba Ball, Shalom.